7 celebrities who had kids when they were kids themselves. Anna Nicole Smith. Anna Nicole Smith had been a high school dropout who worked at a fried chicken shop, before beginning her modeling career. She met her first husband, Billy Smith, there. The pair had tied the knot when she was only 17 years old, and less than a year later, Smith gave birth to their son, Daniel Wayne Smith. Smith's marriage was brief and miserable, but she was dedicated to her son. Smith was distraught when Daniel passed away from an accidental overdose when he was only 20 years old. Her ex-boyfriend, Mark Hatton, said that she succumbed to a broken heart when she passed away a few months later. He had said, "When I heard Daniel passed away, I knew she wouldn't stay long. I've seen people spoil their kids, but he was literally her world," she said. Wendy Davis. Before she became a senator, politician Wendy Davis had a hard life. The Texan was already divorced at the age of 19, having been married at 18. While attending community college and working 2 jobs, the single mother struggled to make ends meet. Due to the hardships she and her small daughter, Amber, were going through, she had admitted, "I knew I was poor. I was having an incredibly hard time making ends meet, paying for my childcare, making a car payment, paying rent, and making sure I kept the lights on." It didn't occur every time. But the young mother persisted. She later got remarried, had another daughter, and continued on to Harvard Law School. Loretta Lynn. The legendary country singer Loretta Lynn has never shied away from speaking about her difficult upbringing. She claimed that she was married at 13 and had 4 children by the time she was 18 in her autobiography Coal Miner's Daughter. It is unquestionable that Lynn gave birth to more than 1 child when she was still in her teens. Despite some documents contradicting this and demonstrating that she was married at the age of 15. Even so, Lynn became the first woman to receive the Country Music Association's Entertainer of the Year award. In 1972, despite having a challenging upbringing and experiencing motherhood as a teenager. Taylor Hanson. Taylor Hanson, a member of the boy band, transitioned from teen heartthrob to teen father. He fathered Jordan Ezra Hanson in 2002 when he was 19 years old. Natalie Ann Bryant, his wife at the time, had just turned 18. He told the press that he and his wife were so excited to start a family. "Ezra is the best thing we've ever done," says the family. "It's these moments that define both life and art." Taylor might have been the first of the Hanson brothers to have a child, but he was by no means the last. Currently, there are 12 kids between the 3 brothers. Jordan Dunn. When Jordan Dunn, a model, discovered she was expecting Riley, she was only 18 years old. According to Dunn, notifying her mother about her pregnancy was the hardest thing to do, and she was angry and upset when she received the news. Dunn stated, "She had me at quite a young age and did not want me to go through her struggle." Although Dunn was aware that having a child at such a young age would not be simple, she made the decision that she was just going to have to make it work. Riley must be closely monitored because of his sickle cell anemia. Fortunately, Dunn has her mother's support as she raises Riley. Tom Jones. Perhaps as a result of years of practice, British crooner Tom Jones has a voice that was made for lullabies. When Jones was 16 years old, he dropped out of school and married Melinda Trenchard, his childhood sweetheart, the next year. Trenchard delivered their baby, Mark, a month after the couple's nuptials. Jones was working in a paper mill to support his family while he waited for his big break at the time, having just begun his musical career. He quit working at the paper mill not long after his kid was born and began performing with the local band Tommy Scott and the Senators. History is what happened next, so to speak. Naomi Judd. Naomi Judd began her career as a nurse, not a singer. She had battled for years to support her two children, Winona and Ashley. When Judd gave birth to Winona in 1964, she was only 18 years old. Judd gave birth to Ashley 4 years later, and she raised both kids as a single mother. Naomi and Winona Judd were signed to RCA Records in 1983, commencing a successful music career as the Judds. Winona launched a successful solo career after Judd withdrew from singing in 1991 owing to difficulties from severe hepatitis C, while Ashley sought a career in acting. Judd returned to the spotlight in 1998 with her daughter Winona. They last toured together in 2010, following which Judd battled completely debilitating and life-threatening depression, which resulted in hospitalizations. In a 2016 interview, Judd stated that the treatment she underwent for depression had made her content and at peace.